Imagine designing one of the most advanced fighter aircraft ever built. An aircraft so futuristic that even today, decades after its first flight, it still looks like something from the future. An aircraft with exceptional speed, remarkable stealth characteristics, and a design unlike anything else in the skies. Yet despite its extraordinary capabilities, it never entered full production. This is the story of the Northrop YF-23, one of the most fascinating what-if stories in aviation history. Nicknamed the Black Widow II and Gray Ghost, the YF-23 remains one of the most mysterious and admired experimental aircraft ever built. How did such an advanced aircraft fail to enter service? Let's find out. The beginning of a new generation during the 1980s. Aviation technology was advancing rapidly. Military planners recognized that future fighter aircraft would need to combine several revolutionary capabilities. Low observability, often called stealth, exceptional maneuverability, high-speed advanced sensors, and long operational range. This led to the development of the Advanced Tactical Fighter Competition, one of the most ambitious aircraft programs ever undertaken. 2. Teams emerged as finalists. 1. Developed the aircraft that would eventually become the F-22. Raptor. The other produced the remarkable YF-23, design unlike any other. When the YF-23 first appeared publicly, many aviation observers were stunned. Unlike traditional fighter aircraft, the YF-23 featured a highly unconventional shape. Its diamond-shaped wings blended smoothly into a long fuselage. Its tail surfaces were sharply angled. Its engine exhaust system was integrated into the aircraft in a way designed to reduce detectability. The result was an aircraft that appeared almost alien. Even today, many aviation enthusiasts consider the YF-23 one of the most beautiful aircraft ever created. Stealth was the priority. One of the YF-23's greatest strengths was its stealth. Design engineers carefully shaped every surface to minimize radar reflections. Unlike many previous aircraft, the YF-23 incorporated stealth principles throughout its entire design process. Special attention was paid to the shape of the fuselage, the placement of the engines, the alignment of external surfaces, and the reduction of infrared signatures. Many analysts believe that the YF-23 may have possessed superior stealth characteristics compared to its competitor. Its smooth, flowing lines were not merely aesthetic choices. They were essential elements of its design philosophy. Speed and performance. The YF-23 was not only difficult to detect, it was also extremely fast. Powered by advanced turbofan engines, the aircraft demonstrated impressive performance during flight testing. It was capable of supercruise, meaning it could fly faster than the speed of sound without relying on fuel-intensive afterburners. This capability offered several advantages: greater fuel efficiency, increased operational range, reduced thermal signature, and improved response time. The aircraft's maximum speed was estimated to exceed Mach 2. For a stealth aircraft of its size, this was an extraordinary achievement. The 2 prototypes only. 2 YF-23 prototypes were ever constructed. The first prototype became known as the Black Widow II. It featured a dark paint scheme and was powered by one type of experimental engine. The second prototype, nicknamed Gray Ghost, featured a lighter appearance and utilized a different engine configuration. This allowed engineers to compare different propulsion systems and evaluate their performance. Both aircraft successfully demonstrated the advanced technologies incorporated into the design. Their test flights impressed many observers and contributed to the YF-23's legendary reputation. What made the YF-23 special? Several characteristics distinguished the YF-23 from its competitor. First, it emphasized stealth and speed. Second, it possessed excellent long-range performance. Third, its aerodynamic design was optimized for efficient high-speed flight. Unlike some fighter aircraft that prioritize extreme maneuverability, the YF-23 focused on avoiding detection and engaging from advantageous positions. This design philosophy reflected changing ideas about the future of air combat. Many experts believe the YF-23 represented a glimpse into the next generation of aerospace. Engineering. Why didn't it win? This remains one of the most debated questions in aviation history. After extensive testing and evaluation, officials ultimately selected the competing design, which evolved into the F-22 Raptor. Several factors may have influenced the decision. The competing aircraft demonstrated exceptional maneuverability. Its development strategy may have been considered lower risk. Additionally, considerations involving manufacturing, operational requirements, and long-term program planning likely played important roles. The exact reasons continue to be discussed by aviation historians and analysts. Today, what is certain is that the YF-23 became one of the greatest aircraft never to enter full production. The aircraft that could have been after the competition ended, the YF-23 program concluded. No production aircraft were built. The prototypes eventually found homes in museums, yet the aircraft's reputation only continued to grow. Many aviation enthusiasts speculate about what a production version might have looked like. Could it have received upgraded avionics? Would it have become even more stealthy? How would it have evolved over decades of technological advancement? These questions continue to fascinate aircraft enthusiasts around the world. The legacy of the YF-23. Although the YF-23 never entered service, its influence remains significant. The program demonstrated advances in stealth technology, aerodynamics, materials engineering, propulsion systems, and aircraft integration. The lessons learned during its development contributed to future aerospace projects. Perhaps more importantly, the aircraft became a symbol of innovation and engineering ambition. It proved that extraordinary ideas could become reality, even if only for a brief moment. Why aviation enthusiasts love the YF-23? There are many reasons why the YF-23 has achieved legendary status. Its appearance remains stunning even decades later. Its technology was remarkably advanced. Its rarity makes it even more intriguing. And its story represents one of aviation history's greatest what-if scenarios. Many enthusiasts believe that if the aircraft were revealed for the first time today, it would still appear futuristic. Few aircraft can make that claim. Conclusion: the Northrop YF-23 remains one of the most extraordinary aircraft ever built. It combined stealth, speed, range, and advanced engineering in a package unlike anything before or since. Although it never entered operational service, its influence and legacy continue to inspire engineers, historians, and aviation enthusiasts around the world. The YF-23 may never have become the future of fighter aviation, but it certainly became one of the most fascinating chapters in aviation history. Sometimes, the aircraft that never enter service become the legends we remember the most. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look at one of aviation's greatest what-if stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more aviation history and aerospace content.